the walkout songs, there's a pre-walkout song prior to the walkout song.
Correct.
We'll make sure we score them accurately. We apologize for that misstep earlier in the broadcast.
Downtown boxing and trained by Weber and Gene Baraldi. Make some noise for Bryan Guida.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. AC/DC, if you're gonna pick an AC/DC song, this is the one. I don't hate it.
Bryan Guida fighting out of Haverhill Downtown Boxing. Good friends of ours. Great gym.
Oh, a mean Jim. Ray's the greatest.
Ray's fantastic.
They're
Bernardi's fantastic.
Oh yeah, two badass dudes that put out some great amateur and professional fighters. If you're gonna be stuck with a gym for Haymakers, that's not a bad one to get stuck with, I'll tell you right now. Alright, I might be showing my bias here. And while this might be an absolute banger, and as the kids say, this song slaps, and the bass is vibrating my shirt, I'm going to give the edge to Guida in walkout music.
Yeah, Guida the clear favorite in the walkout music department.
At least from our old man demographic opinion.
175 pounds in the senior division. You're going to see 12-ounce gloves on both these individuals, slightly smaller headgear. These shots, when they land, they will feel it.
Third man in the ring, once again, Kevin Hope, one of my favorites. Let's see if this one starts a little bit faster than the last. When you get a little bit lighter guys in there, they tend to come out a little bit quicker. I gotta be honest with you, once again, showing the poise and composure that I wasn't necessarily expecting.
Excellent right hand by Guida early. Topakov's got a good bounce to his step. Looks like he's trying to establish his range.
He definitely has good lateral movement, but I don't hate the fact that Guida's controlling center. And while, again, Topakov might be a little bit more polished, I don't know that he has all the defensive weapons needed to catch all the tough offense of Guida here. Some good exchanges, nothing of terrible consequence landed just yet.
Good poise, good control by both boxers early for their first bout.
I do like the straightness of Guida's right hand. He just hasn't found it just yet. He's missing the mark just a hair, but if I'm him, I'm sticking to that game plan.
Topakov pawing with that jab. Good tight uppercut on the inside of Topakov.
I think one thing I'd like to see is Guida defending that jab with his right hand. Oh, he's taking some punishment now. Kevin Hope's taking a look. There's your first count.
Topakov needs to find his way to a neutral corner.
It's not over yet. That house music's a little early. They are back to work. I think somebody missed a cue there, and they are playing the music as if that fight is over, but it is not over. Someone needs to get the attention of whoever's playing house music right now. Clear round by Topakov. Absolutely. Stung him there. And then so much so that I think the house DJ thought that fight was over.
Some things to remember, it's not professional boxing. It's not the same 10-point muscle you might be used to. So even if you see a dominant round in the first round, I mean, we just got 2 more rounds to put it together. So nothing's over till it's over.
Yeah. So much so, again, just there was confusion in the crowd. There was a lot of cheering, thinking that fight was over. And again, the house DJ is rocking some Phil Collins hard right now. I think believed the fight was over as well. Kevin Hope did a great job stopping the action when he did.
This song is about a divorce, not about a kid drowning. Fun fact, about a divorce.
Not like a real, I don't know, dude. Listen, I'm all about Phil Collins, obviously, but if they're not going to hit the drum break,
that's pretty much the only reason I listen to this
1
song.
minute, you better hit the drum break. Alright, let's see if someone brings out the hook for the house DJ. This guy is still playing music. There we go. I'll be honest with you, Mark and I, first rodeo calling fights, but I don't know that I would play music over that one. How do you feel with that, Marco?
That was a first for me.
Alright,
so
Topakov, once again, finding success. Mark, how do you modify if you're in Guida's corner? What do you do differently here?
Honestly, he's got to work on keeping a high guard on the way in, and the changes on the inside, he's just got to tighten it up a little bit, not swing wild.
It looks like you're seeing a little bit more boxing for the two. I would like to see Guida consider uglying it up a little bit at this point.
Oh, good right hand by Guida. Topakov finding a home. Guida seems to keep his chin just too high in those exchanges. He's getting caught just a little bit more than Topakov. Good right hand by Topakov. Good right hand by Guida.
I think one thing to consider, a lot of times when they're inside, these guys end up looking for the perfect punch. And what happens is they get tense and they miss out on opportunities that arise.
I do like Topakov's commitment to the body early. Sits on that jab over and over. Gets Guida's hands down there. You see that right hand lands.
Topakov obviously is like sneaky long. That right hand covers quite a bit of distance.
Guida's still very much game. He's patient. He presses when he sees an opening. That he's just, Topakov's just too long, too sharp with those 1s and 2s.
One thing I noticed Guida struggling with is defending the jab. He really needs to knock that jab down with his rear hand.
I think it's 2 rounds handily in the books for Topakov right now. Guida's got to find something.
I do as well. So clearly less emphatic than the first round, but Guida's corner has to know he's down going into his 3rd round, and they have to start looking for a plan B.
Again, each referee in USA Boxing kind of has their own style. Kevin Hope tends to let boxers fight. And with that type of referee in the ring, Guida might need to look for a stoppage because a couple of 8 counts probably aren't going to cut.
Yeah, I think you might be right. He at least needs a knockdown or something dramatic this round. A real one-sided round if he hopes to, steal this one in the books. It should also be noted that, this sport is inherently, there's some bias to it, right? It is subjective to a degree. So sometimes when you have a better round, judges tend to give you that round even if you had lost it. 3rd and final round of action. Let's see if Guida can modify. Good right hand out the gate. He can't hang out in range. He can't stay at the end of those punches.
He just doesn't seem to have an answer for those straight touches by Topakov.
Oh, he might be looking at another count here. Whoa! The crowd did love that one. Did love that one. Kevin Hope calling time. Now this could be interesting. If this is a flagrant foul, if he decides to call this not a simple caution but an actual warning, he could take a point. But he did the right thing and lets him continue.
Topakov can play this round safe, just be on the end of his jet, and he's not going
And
to.
just as you said,
Topakov just looking to finish
he just
this
hits
fight.
a gazelle hook on the outside. You know that's when they're drilling, right? And he goes, his coach just swings him to the corner and goes, what the hell? Throw the gazelle. Put an exclamation point on it, kiddo. Now, Brawler as a gym, I think, is fairly new. Now Shane himself is a competitive boxer, coach previously, I believe, at Everybody Fights. But this is going to be a nice little feather in his cap if he comes home with a win here right at the gate.
Again, great heart by Guida, but I think this one's close to being stopped. Excellent right hand by Topakov again. He's finding a home for everything at this point.
Guida has to commit. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to a stoppage. Mouth guard out, calls time. They're going to have his corner rinse it quickly. Now, Blue needs to head to a neutral corner, technically. He can't get any instruction from his own corner when something like that occurs.
Just as an aside, a neutral corner is any corner other than red and blue. So when there's an 8 count, or when a referee calls time, they have to head to one of those white corners and not get instruction from their team.
Exactly. Nice stiff jab.
Last 10 seconds, Topakov looking to close out the show. I think Guida, nothing but heart. Brought the entire good right hand by Guida to end that round.
Again, we are 2 fights in, back-to-back, great storied battles. Both these guys, again, are going home tonight with smiles on their face as nothing but winners.
Guida's day job is he's a police officer. I mean, this isn't his first rodeo to seeing some tough action, but lots of heart from that kid. I just didn't think it was enough tonight.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't hate being in the VIP section. Their energy is contagious. We got guys right to our left, all fired up.
The fans in this section, I'll tell you, I'm sure the fans everywhere are fantastic. The fans in this section are absolutely out of control. We love it.
And you listen to these guys too. They don't know these dudes fight. They just go, I like blue corner, I like red corner, and they're like, let's go blue. And again, it's that type of energy that's so contagious in the fight game. I think this is going to be a pretty clear decision for Blue. I think Topakov did more than enough to take this one.
We have a unanimous decision. Your winner, out of the blue corner.
Again, 2 fantastic bouts, but USA Boxing got it right.
Guida has nothing to be ashamed of. Again, he bit down on that mouth guard and gave the best 6 minutes he could. Just came up a little short for someone who's a little sharp, a little longer.
It's a lot easier to look for that.